lot of the guys in their 40s or 50s doing jiu-jitsu, they're already brown belts and black belts. So as a guy who started in his 50s, I think a lot of the advice that you see for older grapplers is from those more experienced guys. For me, the biggest piece of advice I would give myself if I had to go back was train as often as possible, but with as little as intensity as possible to get the job done. And here's what I mean. When I first started, I kind of got led down the wrong path by an upper belt who I respected, who told me, you gotta spar hard, you gotta spar often, you gotta spar as much as possible. And I took it to heart. I would go for long sessions, long open mats. I would roll hard, but I just kept getting exhausted and injured, and even like just small injuries that made it hard to come back the next day and roll without pain or even drill without pain. And the big shift for me was when I realized, okay, I'm gonna dial this back. I started going still like 4 or 5 times a week, but generally for just like an hour and a quarter, the class, and then roll for like 15 minutes or something, and trying to put in as little intensity as I could to still feel like I was, getting the technique work that I needed out of it. And since then, my jiu-jitsu's like skyrocketed. So I think for older guys, don't get caught into the idea that, long training, hours on the mats and going all out is the best way to do it. I think as often as possible with as low intensity as possible is the way to go.